Hi everyone, we are Avinash Rao and Monika Gupta, and it's a pleasure to be here at the DevOps Enterprise Summit. Today we're going to take you through our journey of SRE from scratch, an enterprise journey.
Hey everyone, I'm Monika Gupta. I am SRE lead for MOBIUS platform and tools at BT Technology. I have more than 18 years of IT experience in software development and management. I have been practicing Agile DevOps from more than a decade now. I am also a certified SRE Foundation professional. From last 1 year, I have been playing role of SRE lead for MOBIUS platform and tools in BT Technology.
I'm Avinash, I'm VP of Products at Digite. In the period that Monika and I collaborated on this particular journey, I was part of Wipro Digital, and together we were working on the MOBIUS program. I'm a DevOps Institute ambassador and a DASA certified DevOps coach. I've spent about a decade now working on Agile Lean DevOps as well as Kanban. And that's me, by the way, on my way to Everest Base Camp. Someone just reminded me that it's been exactly 2 years to the date that we started that particular journey. Let's start with an overall view of what BT was trying to achieve. What you see on the screen is the leadership ambition that BT has, that by 2030, BT wants to become the world's most trusted connector of people, devices, and machines. And there's really 2 or 3 key things that must come together for BT to achieve what it wants to. The first one is the business strategy. And a key part of building a strong foundation of that business strategy is to be able to bring a very strong technology capability to British Telecom. The MOBIUS platform was started in order to provide some of the DevOps capability to the British Telecom environment. Overall, if you look at the journey from an end-to-end perspective, the products that BT offers are underpinned fundamentally, and this is true of any organization in this digital world, by a very strong IT. We also must upgrade the processes by which these particular value is delivered, and together create a better experience, both for the people utilizing these technologies inside BT and for BT's customers. A second key item that really underpins this particular strategy is a culture where people can be their best. And what BT wants to do is create an environment where people have access to cutting edge work and the latest technology. And this is not technology for technology's sake, but really a way for BT to give a world-class IT experience to its end customers. So when we started working together at the start of the MOBIUS program, there were a few things that we were aware of in terms of what is needed for success of what we called the MOBIUS program. Obviously, MOBIUS wanted to create a world-class DevOps and CI/CD environment. A lot of the environments at that point in BT were on-premise. And so we wanted to start off the cloud adoption journey. Also, if you look at many enterprise journeys, there is a focus on DevOps and CI/CD, but not as much on continuous testing, which becomes a key problem. And hence, we thought of continuous testing as being an integral part of the MOBIUS journey. Achieving a high level of DevOps capability automatically implies the need for automation. When we looked at the overall BT strategy, we also saw that culture is an important part of this change, and that's where the agile processes start coming in. However, there were some challenges that we faced right off the bat. One was the lack of a measurement culture. The second was a lack of tooling governance and localized optimization. We had several teams, each with their own DevOps pipelines at completely varying degrees of capability, some fairly advanced and some very rudimentary. Our first step was to put together a collection of open source tools and provide those as part of the MOBIUS platform at BT.
Yeah. So keeping all those goals in mind, we started building a framework to create a CI/CD pipeline using whatever tools we had available. So mainly those were the open source tools like GitLab, Jenkins, SonarQube, Nexus. And we also defined the standard gates for quality and deployment for all our engineering teams to adhere to. So in order to provide centralized, robust, scalable platform, our goal was to move from open source to enterprise tools so that we could scale to support 2000 plus applications. So slowly we started moving to enterprise grade tools. So now we are using GitLab enterprise version to give us a strong foundation for a source control system. Then we moved to a enterprise grade solution for our CI solution. So we moved to cloud-based Jenkins, and for our deployments, we moved to Ansible Tower. So considering all this, like we thought we have built a very robust platform for our engineering teams to be used. But I'm sure with all this, you might be wondering, we might be having a great platform that can be used by our BT engineering teams. But no, we started seeing a lot of complaints from our users, from our end users who were using the platform. So they were saying platform is not stable, masters are frequently going down, a lot of